Hey everyone, the name is Kris Barocsi. Welcome to Gear Corner. Today we take a look at a pedal made by one of my favorite pedal brands. It's a new pedal, but it's a new old friend. I will explain everything in a second, but before we talk about the details of the pedal, let's hear it first. This is the Kasleder Pelion. Make sure to hit like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my videos, and check out the description box. Under the video you'll find gear links, you'll find timestamps, additional infos, my signal chain, my merchandise, etc. So, the Kasleder Pelion is it's a Klon style pedal. Now, the story behind this pedal, or well, the origin of this pedal is, I think, really interesting. It kind of explains a lot about it. Albert Kasleder made a Klon style pedal years ago already, and even though people liked it, he wasn't really satisfied with it. It didn't exactly capture the Klon Centaur kind of dynamic range or tonality or whatever it exactly was. I'm not 100% sure, but he said, nah, let's put that on ice. Let's focus on own designs and circuits and everything. And then I think like a year, maybe 2 years ago, he found he purchased a barn full of really nice old components like NOS electronic parts. And in that barn, he found a lot of the fitting parts that he was kind of missing in his Klon style pedal. So he rebuilt the circuit, put those NOS parts in it, and the Pelion was born. In terms of knobs and controls, it does exactly what you want from a Klon style pedal. So the output has a lot of volume on tap. Unity, in my case, like with my rig, is between this and this setting. And sometimes I even go under 9 o'clock. It's just such a huge amount of volume on tap, so you can use it as a clean boost if you want to. It's what a Klon Centaur does so well. And the second thing is the treble, which is again a traditional knob or control for this kind of circuit. Around 12 o'clock, it's pretty neutral. If you start boosting the treble, it has that nice bite. If you go lower with the treble, it becomes just even more smooth and creamy than it is at around 12 o'clock. And then there's the gain knob, obviously, which is which is the special one here. It's a blend knob. It blends your clean signal and the drive circuit of the pedal, which is what you get if you max the knob out. And obviously anything in between. So that is what makes this circuit so extremely powerful and versatile. Because if you just want a clean boost, you turn this down to 0, find the amount of boost you want with the volume, and set the treble to where you like it most. If you want to, I don't know, help, for example, strats in the in-between positions, in the 2nd and 4th position, just crank the gain a little bit where you can start to hear the mid-range being pushed a bit, and then set all the other knobs to where it works best. Super helpful, and just, yeah, I could not live without a Klon Centaur pedal on my board for that exact reason, especially because I play a lot of single coils. I tell he has more mid-range than a Strat, but still, I never played a Klon Centaur, like an original Klon Centaur, but I played a couple of different Klon KTRs, the red one, and also tons of like clones, you know, Klon style pedals, really good ones, okay ones, and not very good ones. So I have sort of a medium amount of experience, except for the OG. I kind of know most of them, and this is definitely the sweetest, creamiest, woodiest sounding out of them. There are some that will have a little more sort of openness. There are some that will have a bit more low end or whatever, but this is the one that is just super sweet. And it works with a humbucker guitar the same way as with a Strat, which is again not something all Klon style pedals will do. Some will sound a little overwhelming and too mid-rangey with humbuckers. This doesn't. Now here's a fun fact for you. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'll do a couple of close-ups. If you know the story of the original Klon Centaur, Bill Finnegan covered up the two germanium transistors with some sort of a glue, some epoxy or whatever it is, to hide it. That was his way of making sure no one can copy his pedal. And Albert Kasleder did the same thing in the Pelion. The transistors, the two, I guess that's where the two germanium transistors are covered up with this glue thing, which is, I don't know, it's just a fun little detail. Last but not least, I want to do a little comparison between the Pelion and the Rockett Archer. Now, why did I choose the Archer? I have a couple of other really cool Klon style pedals, but the thing is that the Archer is like the OG Like that was the first pedal that was widely available. That was the first pedal that did the Klon thing, but wasn't as super expensive as like the old ones, the Centaurs, or not even as expensive as the KTR, which was something that was available at around the same time when the Archer came out and made quite some noise. I want to show two things. First of all, how similar these circuits will sound if you just slam a couple of chords and don't really pay attention to playing in a musical way. And the second thing is to show how crazy different they are. And these are not like fighting against each other. This is to prove a point that if you just play two chords and just do this, most pedals will sound the same. If you start actually playing music and pay attention to, you know, how you pick the dynamics, use different techniques, etc., all those little differences make such a difference all of a sudden. So pay attention to the dynamics of the pedals, the warmth, the articulation, note separation, etc. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the Pelion. And yeah, all together, if you have any questions, anything that's on your mind, hit me up there in the comments. I'll be there checking those comments out, and see you next week in a new video. Bye-bye.